Alright guys, we're back. This is the second video. I just did the demonstration of the Marshall JCM 2000 TSL100. Now I'm going to give you a view of what the amp looks like, and here we go. This is the amp head cover that you'll get whenever you get the amp. The classic Marshall logo, and this is the amp that was just demonstrated, and I think I still got the same settings. So I'll give you just a quick overview of the front, let you guys know what it is. I'll see if I can find any kind of imperfection in it. Trust me, I haven't had a drink today. So here we go. This Marshall TSL100. There's the output mute, the VPR that I was talking to you about. There's the deep for the clean lead and the crunch channel. Have the presence for the clean channel and for the lead crunch channel. They're shared. You also have an effects mix. I'll show you that on the back as well. You have your overall reverb. Here's a 3-band EQ. You got your bass, mids, and treble. That's what I had the settings at last. And if you guys want, like I said, shoot me an email. I'll demonstrate with new settings. That amp was loud, and I only had it a little over 2 o'clock. I'm sorry, 2. And there's JCM, triple super lead, and the name of the man that's cost me a ton of money, Mr. Jim Marshall himself. Okay, here's the amp, front of the amp. Just let you know that there's no scratches, no blemishes, nothing. I even put on a little light. Nothing. Okay, now I'll show you the top of the amp. Nothing. Nice and clean, well taken care of. Okay, now I'm going to turn this bad boy around and show you the goodies on the back. Before I do that, I'm also going to show you what else comes with it. And this is the foot switch. It's the Marshall TSL foot switch, where you have your toggle between the clean, crunch, and lead. And the cool thing is you have your reverb and you have this effects. Oh no, the light's not coming on. What's wrong? Don't worry, it's okay. This light only comes on if you have something engaged in the effects loop. I thought that too. I thought something was wrong with it, but I put some in the effects loop, hit it, the light came on. So nothing wrong with it. Nice hard steel. Drop it off a truck, it'd be perfect. Alright, I'm going to turn this bad boy around and show you the goodies on the back. Here we go. Okay, and you guys can even check that's the serial number that you're going to get when you get this amp. Okay, I ran this in 8 ohms stereo into a Marshall 1960 A412 cabinet. It's got 75 watt Celestians in there. I had this amp retubed with JJ EL34s a couple months ago, but I just finally broke bad and got me an Angle Powerball too. I love that amp, and this one's just hanging around and needs to find a new home. So, plus I need to pay off the other one. But I also put in some new JJs in the V1 and the V2 slot as well. Those are the ones that add a little bit more gain. Here's a cool feature for the effects loop. It tells you here, the effects loop A is for the master. That can be used on all 3 channels, or you can use just B for just the overdrive channels. So if you want something just on the clean channel, you don't want it on the overdrive, or vice versa, you can do that with this. Here's your effects B, and here's your effects A, and you can engage them here. Now, what we did on the front, we had that effects mix, and that allows us to blend the wet and the dry tone. Alright, and you also have your foot switch control here, and you got an extremely long cord for your foot pedal, so you don't have to worry about, you know, having enough slack if you got a big stage you're playing on. Okay, I'm going to show you the back of this amp, and there's only one thing on the back of this amp, and I will show you. And surprisingly enough, I got it when I was trying to protect it. I got a little gash right here when I was putting it into the case. So it's just right there. Everything is good across the board. Okay, you can see those bad boys glowing in there. Probably not with that light. There we go. So that is the Marshall JCM 2000 TSL100 that you'll get whenever, hopefully, you purchase this. Have any questions, please feel free to email me. I always have my iPhone on me, so I'll respond as fast as possible. So, hope you guys enjoy. Bid safe and cheers. Thanks.